Okay, welcome to a too easy community stream. It is a Regen EU up against too easy Neo. Um, uh,
So
yeah.
Regen EU against Too Easy. Thank you for having me, man, Aaron. So I think we're gonna see some interesting comms if we're going to go to the first map, which will be Busan, having those control points here. And probably still going for some ball. What do you think?
Mm, I don't know. I think there could be possibilities of seeing some variation. Hopefully, it's some exciting comps. But a lot of ball, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
hoping maybe on Mecha Base we could see some Brawl being played.
yeah, I definitely hope so. Have you seen more about these teams? Because I definitely have not seen a single player here. I've not casted them at least.
Mm. I don't recognize any of their names. Um, well, I think both teams are pretty good, so I hope it's gonna be a good game.
I definitely hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're soon gonna go into the first map and we're going to see then what comps we're going to play. Any more comps you would like to add to this or
Mm. No, I didn't. Maybe some 6-man. Uh, could be played on downtown. Uh,
well, they're gonna go for a Sombra which most of the times gets played in a 6-man. And
mm.
definitely need to look out for those packs. Maybe they'll go for some vertical hide, going for that Echo Farah Mercy maybe even probably. So yeah, let's find out what we'll get here while we're
Now
loading in.
traveling to Busan.
And we're starting off on downtown.
Initiating match.
So here maybe we'll see some 6-man.
Probably will. And they will be going for that mega right there, trying to take control of that, trying to take control of basically all of the map, just push through there to point.
Maybe we could see some ball as well. Ball could also
Ready
work.
for battle.
Okay, so right now we're seeing for Too Easy Neon, we're seeing a Ball Sigma comp with Sim, Ash, and Zen, while Regen is not quite copying their comp, only switching into the Sombra and not having that Ash available. This could be interesting.
Well,
No 6-man,
Five,
that's all we're seeing
four,
right now.
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
okay, it seems they're going for a TP, so I'm guessing they won't stay on the Symmetra.
I'm trying to take control of that left side as the ball tries to get in and get blocked.
And we're seeing Leo down 2. Regen getting some early picks here. And Too Easy Neo lost their ball as well. So it seems that the point is gonna go to Regen. They haven't gotten any ults so far. Regen is gonna be closing up on a full spawn in a second. So is in Regen and Neo. And ball goes down again. Regen getting early picks again.
I's kind of playing out there on the left side, on the point of the map there. Trying to get that control of Aaron, but it's being early big on spraying here from the Zen. It's gonna be a big stagger. What are you going to spot as a huge pulse comes out for Rama. getting 2 picks, getting that save, getting that Ash, putting them back into spawn and not letting them out.
But now we are seeing that both teams are closing up on some ults. A Regen getting some Regen has now both EMP and Trance, both support ults actually, and Flux. But Neo doesn't have, or aren't as close to duels, and that's a stick, but no one goes down. Ball goes down for Regen. Can we see if they move up on it? There's a rally and an EMP. Tracer goes down for Neo.
A lot of ults getting used on both sides as Rally comes out as last. Both tanks have been picked on each side as Bob goes down, trying to touch point.
Oh, but they can't reach
just
point.
being a second too late.
Score 1-0.
Seemed like Regen had the advantage
For battle.
hold the map. They kind of went first all the time, and Neo can really get a grasp of the game. It seemed Regen had more control.
No, they definitely didn't get any time to engage or think about the plan that they were gonna do, have a strategy up and get that ults going, get her into position before they were just being struck down by Regen.
1.
We're gonna go
Seems-
into the second map here. We're keeping kind of the same counts.
Yes, pretty similar on both sides. Taking different sides of the map. Looks like Regen is setting up for a dive. There's the hack. No one is
no,
yet.
just barely getting out as just easy. It's just keeping control with high ground, but getting picked off is Sid going down as the Muffin also gets down, trying to stay alive as Kurama is just destroying the vision through the Neo right now.
Oh, the Parrot goes down as well. But it seems that Regen is taking this fight.
Regen taking control of the high ground, not letting go of that short right there. And they're just both holding each exit right now, just trying to see if they can get a pick of both, just trying to break through.
Oh, there's the pulse bomb. It gets no one, but balls go down on the side of Neo. Their Sigma is half, and there goes the Ash and Zanyara as well. And it seems that Regen is gonna take this fight as well. But we're seeing some ults coming up as well. So maybe Neo can come in, use some ults, and we're gonna see them win a fight finally.
Definitely, we're going to see an EMP here, probably maybe comboed with a different ult. So far as we can see, Mines is up, which could be quite a big combo.
That's an early pick. Oh, but it's trade fakes. That's
coming
Flux
out.
going as well. And they're trading trans, and the rally comes out as well. No picks yet. Oh, there's the EMP and Sam goes down for Easy Neo. Sig is getting low, but he's still alive. And there he goes as well, but the Sombra goes down for Regen. But it seems that Regen's gonna win this fight as well.
They're trying to keep their control of points. Mines running out to at least get some space onto their tracers going on. I don't know if they're finally falling as Moira goes in for the fight. That's 2+6 getting hacked and easily getting deleted out of there. and they're trying to contest, but they're getting the pick onto the brig. As just Neo is trying to get more and more picks, getting a bigger grab onto this point, trying to flip it into overtime.
Seems we might be able to do it. Getting lots of picks right now. But the Ash goes down. Regen goes on the Rhine.
Fox coming out, picking up both defense, but gets catched midair, trying to just keep control as Regen is getting more and more control, just popping that rally, keeping everybody alive, and just finishing off the last players.
First map goes to Regen. Huh, it seems they just had more control throughout the whole map. Kinda went first, had more of an idea of what they were gonna do.
You really have to watch out for this Kurama here. He's just nasty onto that tracer, getting a lot of picks, getting those double, getting those triple kills even, and just destroying to their team there. He doesn't give a fuck, he just goes in.
But we did see some potential at the end. Neo almost was able to clutch it there that last fight. So maybe we'll see them pick it up next map.
Definitely, there's definitely potential for Neo to come back in this fight and get some points to their name. Getting that advantage here would be definitely suitable for them. Because they're 1 point down at the moment, but everything can happen. The game is not over yet until it's actually over.
Yes. So map 2. What kind of map do you want to see played here?
I actually have no idea. I don't know the teams or anything, but right now we're seeing that they're going to pick for a Dorado map maybe, so we're probably gonna see some double bubble, some double shield, probably not, but maybe some Sig play. We will see. As they played Sig ball before, it could be quite interesting to see more Sig, maybe some Zarya.
I am hoping we're gonna see some Rhine. Probably not the best Rhine map, but I want to see Rhine being played at least once this game. Because Rhine is a funky character.
Well, if you look closely, the last few minutes there, the last minute to contest, they played Ryan.
Yes.
So you kind of already have your Ryan there, but yeah, of course, I know this is not what you want. You want more.
More Rhine.
More. Well, we might see that in the map after Dorado, but not sure if we will gonna see that here because we're low verticality and Ryan isn't that useful.
Yeah.
Initiating match.
But it's always fun to see some new strats being played. Who knows? Maybe they'll pull it off.
Definitely. Would love to see some very interesting strats, maybe some TP strats or
yeah.
something else.
But I'm guessing we're gonna see a lot of double bubble. Or at least some monkey comp. Could also see a ball coming out.
Yeah, probably.
Ready for battle.
Okay, and here's our answer. We're going to see a double bubble here from Neo's side with a Sim TP with an Ash, while Regen is going for a sick ball comp with Ash Tracer again. And again, Kurama on that Tracer, very scary. I would definitely watch out for that if I was you.
Yeah, some varied comps. I'm exciting to see who's gonna win this, because it's not the mirror.
No.
Maybe Neo just isn't a ball team. They're on other comps.
5, 4, 3,
No, I don't think so.
1. Attackers incoming.
I think Neo is just going to
Payload.
TP over to. This is very interesting. Going to TP over, having that recall forced already. Ball trying to go in from cast, but not going to engage. It's just Neo is taking over their whole backline. Getting
Ash goes down.
very
It dies. Oh, Sig is split off and anti. Goes down. No, he doesn't. and Neo are dropping like flies here. And it seems that Regen is gonna take this fight.
Very interesting strategy. Unluckily, it didn't work out and just got picked off too early. They almost pulled it off though, but yeah. Sadly, they will have to go switch that Symmetra. They already switched it to an Ash. They're going to go a bit more, well, only to go into this double bubble, trying to take that high ground off of them.
Oh, Regen is closing up on mines, and two people, both DPS going down for Neo. Regen still has a big ult advantage, so it doesn't seem, unless they get Nano really fast, they're gonna take the next fight either. This fight, man.
But they come to the ball, they can force them out and just leave their space to be as balls just spawn cams.
Ash was done as well.
Neo's just not able to get a grab, not able to get a full team before they can pick in. Regen is just picking them off one by one. And then, but the Nano comes out as the mines go and they're back up.
Twister duel going on. And Regen is gonna take that as well. But ults coming up from both teams. Regen has the advantage currently. And it doesn't seem that Neo's gonna clutch it, but who knows? They got the Seg. Brig is alone on high ground and she goes down. And they're backing up, and Regen takes this fight as well.
Need to go and set up and again, taking that high ground once more. But they're missing their stick right now. This is a potential that Neo cannot pretend to just take that high ground. Leave it to be before the second comes back, the top comes out, and that's point.
Oh, big pulse bomb.
Both healers down. Again, Kurama taking those healers down. Very scary. Trying to get an Ash to finish it all off. But
It seems the Tracer on Regen is doing very well, getting early picks all game.
Definitely is.
Oh, and Tracer goes down as well.
Remaining.
Neo just trying to regroup here without getting picked up. Again, Kamara trying to look for that pick he wants, trying to farm pulls all of this monkey here. Oh, he's just waiting for the opportunity.
And they're closing, Neo is closing up on some ults. Maybe they'll take a fight here. 3 ults used for Neo. No one goes down. Sig's dropping low.
30 seconds remaining.
Neo trying to get in control of that card, having that mounted monkey into their backline, but just gets pushed away by the Brig. Trying to get at least a pick as the mines get again into their back, trying to get a pick. Kamara killing the team down again. Just getting that early pick, but gets pulsed. Guys, eventually it's a 5-5 right now. Not anymore though, as the Ash gets picked on the Priest's side.
Oh, big juggles coming from Neo. And they end up taking first point in overtime.
2 minutes early around the clock as Rama is trying to pick off the Zarya, but Zarya gets bailed out by her healers and just trying to take that high ground once more onto the right side.
Regen does have an ult advantage at the moment, but Neo can still farm their Nano and go in with Nano Monkey and maybe take the fight first and win. But Tracer goes down for Neo.
All getting slapped into the test and he's out of our class. Trans gets pulled out from Regen's side, trying to keep everybody alive, but it's not even needed as I just destroy everyone while the Trans is still up, getting that nice point back, getting that high ground that they wanted, having that space that they need.
Oh, Tracer duel going on again. And Neo still doesn't have any ults. Closing up a Nano. They probably want to go in with Nano Monkey here. But Regen still has the ult advantage. going first, taking engagement, and the monkey drops from for 2 easy Neo. Tracer dropping low. Has to get out. Still no picks going either side right now. There, as I say that, the brig goes down. And it seems that Regen is gonna win here as well.
They're holding the high round above Choke. Very quick position, getting there with that block, getting that nice and huge position there, trying to maintain it as much, tries to jump off, but it's not succeeding to pull them off of it. Just keeping it high and keeping that maintenance. This is a big zoning tool for Neo there, as Victor is trying to disorientate the back line.
Yeah. Currently Neo having a lot of ults, maybe they'll take this fight. It's closing up on overtime, so they have to win this one if they want to not have full hold. And Tracer going down for Regen.
Big grab camera coming out, killing, but Neo's just getting those picks right now, using all of the ults they could in that, keeping on to that final for the next fight. You just have to stay on guard right now, as we're going to take a little bit of background, getting that little bit of space, as they get forced back by the Tracer. Zarya being all the way not get picked up. But
Oh,
no,
but the Tracer goes
Rama
down.
goes down, sadly forcing a little bit more of a regroup as Regen is just trying to get into position, trying to stop that card once for all.
That's a big pick. Let's see if Neo can keep it going. I've got some early picks. Rally goes out for Neo. Still no picks going either way. Oh, but the armor goes down and Ash. And it seems that Regen is gonna take this fight as there are only 2 players left for Neo. Oh, but big pulse bump, but it doesn't work out because no one's on the point.
Score.
And luckily, it's a very big pulse, but sadly it killed himself too. So he won't be able to touch again as there's nobody to follow up onto that. It
Initiating
is
match.
basically useless.
But it was a good push. They got it to second point, so it's still very winnable for Neo.
Definitely is. It's gonna be maybe a bit tight fight here, but to get that win into this map, but they definitely are able and capable to do so.
I wonder what we're gonna see. Are they gonna play the same comps or gonna swap it up?
Ready for battle.
Which is gonna
Um,
be great here. Regen going for that Widow pick this time. Not having that much frontal damage anymore, but having that one pick
Attackers
potential is
incoming.
definitely there, with the
30
Tracer being
seconds.
able to one clip and the Widow being able to headshot, while Neo is going for double bubble once again.
yes. I wonder if they're gonna keep the Widow the entire map or just for maybe an early pick in the start. Oh, and they also go Hog. That might just be for
Oh.
trolls, or maybe they keep it. Oh, they're swapping it out.
This is
4, 3,
okay.
2.
This is
Very
interesting.
Attackers incoming.
Only see it here. Monkey getting pulled, but not quite getting moved. I see they're going to switch back, trying to just get that early pick there. Sadly, they didn't get it. Just all controlling, getting the back line, but spraying, getting that pick into the.
The Brig goes down. They're currently hiding, wait for the bolt to set up. Trying to get a dive in here. Still no picks going out.
Monkey dropping with the bubble for Neo, trying to get that pick, but no.
But Scren goes down.
Tracer going down on one side, slightly fatal to the, trying to just pick off the monkey that is
Watching your back.
They're closing up on Nano, so maybe they'll go in with Nano Monkey here.
You're powered up.
The Nano might actually save this fight for them as they're just trying to get that pick onto their backline. Almost killing the Zen.
But there's so much peel for the Zen, it doesn't get any value. And
Zarya almost going down, the mid saving her life right there. As a monkey gets picked up by Prima. Prima getting another kill with the pulse here from the muffin. Wow, he's going
so
down.
much value.
Doing a nice headshot onto Zero.
Even though Neo lost that fight, they're coming up to a lot of ults, so we'll see if they can recontest or win this fight. Fans going out for Regen. Good ults being traded from either side. No picks just yet. Regen backing a bit up, but they get the monkey. And it seems Kuruma getting 2 kills is gonna win them this fight. Yeah, and then they get the point.
Nina just tries to hold on to that point barely. Just C9 with DPS alive trying to contest, but just trying to get that pick off for this point gets there. Now Regen has a lot of space, a lot of time to work with. Having 2 ults available, I just get them there while Neo has 1 ult available but has 2 ults coming up onto 70 to 80%, taking that high ground.
Oh, but the Kuruma gets a pulse bomb pick. Early pick going out for Regen again. Rally being used for Regen. Gets 2 picks. And Regen is gonna take this fight as well.
Are just trying to contest card or try and stay alive or just waste a little bit of Regen's time, which is not available. Regen does not have that much ult available besides eyes that might actually say, ooh, as the Widow that comes out.
Oh, the Widow getting 2?
Double kill.
Can we get 3? Oh, Tracer dropping low and Tracer goes down. It seems no one are left for Neo to recontest, and Regen is gonna take this map as well.
Not getting 2 there at the end, but just Regen's Widow almost not getting diff back, so the Widow was there on both sides. Just unluckily that they had eyes to find out where everybody was.
Yeah. Regen's Tracer Kurama got early picks all game. It got them a lot of value. And Neo didn't really get much done because they usually lost people in the start of the fight.
Yeah, they just got pulsed every single time almost. Kuruma just going on with that pulse, getting that early pick, and not just making that 6v6, 5v6 for them.
Yeah. So I wonder if Neo is gonna be able to reverse sweep this. It is a possibility.
Well, definitely is if they just put on their carrying pants and just carry on with this match and carry everybody to the top and just get those W's and they definitely are able to win this. It's
Yeah.
just they need to find the strat, they need to find a counter to how Region is playing right now.
Yeah. But it did seem like they had more control during the second map than the first one. Maybe we'll see them even have more control in the third one.
Just have to make a big step to adapting to Region's calm to adapt to that counterplay there. But they definitely are being in the progress of getting there. Definitely are able to win next map potentially. Probably.
So what map do you want to see here? I'm hoping for some King's Row. I want to see some Rhine.
Might actually not see any Rhino Kings Row, to be honest with you.
No way.
No, there's some teams may be playing a Balcom there, but Ryan is definitely an option on Kings Row, which probably will be played on defense, but not on attack. It depends on the team, I would say. So far, I've seen a lot of sick ball from one
Yeah.
side, so I feel like that could be a push they would do if they were going to play Kings Row, which we
Yeah.
don't know yet.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm guessing because there's no Rhine being played, maybe they'll pick like Hollywood because Rhine is gonna be played anyway. Maybe like pick a good ball map because, or maybe not pick a ball map because Region seems very comfortable on ball.
Usually potential. But the next map is going to be hybrid. That's all we know for sure right now. But we're just gonna wait to see what the team is going to decide, so we can actually think about the comps they could play. Because like we saw, they went for that Orisa Hog there to get that first pick. Well, very creative at least. But getting that monkey, even knowing just that the monkey is gonna be there, knowing that they're going to play the double bubble comp, and just position that monkey onto the high ground, almost got them the early fight advantage.
Yes. Um. Maybe they're gonna. It seemed like Kurama was very comfortable on the Tracer, so I'm guessing they're gonna play a. Hmm. And it seems like they're going for King's Row, as I
Definitely.
said.
Let's hope for your Ryan then.
Yeah, because I'm guessing Neo don't want to mirror the ball, because it seemed Region had more control on the ball. So if they manage to play maybe a Rhine comp, if they're more comfortable on it, maybe they
Yeah.
can manage to shut down Region.
Definitely, well, they are able to shut down. It would be a huge step there, but let's just find out if they're going to play Ryan and get those big shatters because I definitely want to see some coming out here. I mean,
Yes.
that Ryan Diva into play. Sadly, no Zarya anymore though. So it's just out of date. What do you think about that? No more Zarya in Brawl.
Uh, I miss goats. Sorry, I was always playing goats.
Definitely, Zarya was definitely playing goats. But we're not
Controversial
going to see
opinion.
any goats anymore.
Controversial opinion.
Now
Goats is
enter
best meta
phase.
we have seen
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Overwatch.
yeah, yeah. I
Initiating
have to disagree.
Well, your opinion is wrong.
Oh, okay. It's an opinion. It's just it can be wrong.
Yes.
No,
Hmm.
it's not possible. But yeah, we're not going to see any goats this time. There
Maybe next
has
time.
also been maybe next time. Maybe in Overwatch 2 you'll have sword goats. A new
Overwatch
version
2
of
is
goats.
Overwatch 2 is only goats.
ready for battle.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So Neo going with the Ryan Diva, May and Kree here, while Neo is going for double bubble to push into King's Row with that
Hmm.
Ash and with
Incoming.
Rain on the
30
Tracer.
seconds.
I've definitely seen Double Bubble being played on attacking throw. Hmm. But I wonder if they're gonna be able to win against um the region brawl.
5,
Kurama isn't on the tracer,
3,
so
2,
that
1.
that's good for
Attackers incoming.
Neo.
Defend
Not able to
with
get the early picks.
They're having the TP to just TP to hold up position and have Anna up there. And they're going to switch over to Mercy now. Having
Hmm.
that power available is just gonna be really big for them, but they gotta have that Kree to counter that. So they're going to position up onto the high ground.
Yeah. Taking a lot of poke right now. Region is playing very passive. Not a lot of is happening right now. I'm guessing Neo wants to play slowly and try and get an advantage, but Kurama goes down for Region. Maybe they'll move up on this, get some more picks.
You're wanting to play in that hotel, but you are getting, especially both, not getting picked on staying on that tree as she gets anti-rare now. Moon
And-
getting popped. Picking three! Oh no, the Nanu coming out on the monkey though, the pulse sticking to amateur, but they still are able to flip this point here. They just are able to get the last three remaining, but no, there aren't. It's only the DR available on point to stall out and just trying to get back out. As he does and picks off Kuruma on its way out, but going back in, they are able to cap this point as Nemo's just leading it, Regen leading it out to get, and they're able to hold close.
Oh, they're going for the recontest. Valk being used for Neo. Far gets first pick. Far goes down. Pulse being used from both sides. Primal going out as well. Oh, Mercy goes down.
The huge bomb, but not as just the Ryan trying to shield that away. The Crane getting picked over the Mercy dodge. I think Neo is gonna win this fight right now.
Yeah,
Regen on point, really trying to contest, but oh no, they're unlucky C9 as the bomb gets bobbled off. And they're able to just get a little bit more ult charge off the D.Va attacking.
Yeah, Regen lost both supports, and usually there is no hope when you lose both supports in a fight. Yeah, but they're sticking to the Moira here. That's interesting. Maybe it's only because of the coalescence. But Pharah goes down for on Neo.
Getting the timing, getting that far out of there is definitely gonna put them in a position as a monkey gets picked and the window is just putting out in the middle. So D.Va trying to get a little bit of poke in the backline, seeing she can get a pick, but no, this fight is already won for Regen. Trying to hold that corner strongly. Getting that late pick onto Team Dan is just a good stagger for them. It's good time save. Nothing wrong with that.
They're swapping to the Ana again, I'm guessing because of the monkey. The Pharah gets a pick on Kurama, who's now on the Tracer. That's an early pick again.
It's gonna be 5v6 there. It's just always getting used. Bomb going into Regen's backline, but a Shadow coming out from Neo, trying to get those picks, forcing out the Primal. Pole's getting stick, killing Bab. He's coming out as well, trying to keep everybody alive. That has just been fallen. Rush coming out, killing one by killing yourself in the progress.
Oh, big pulse bomb from Kurama.
Kurama coming out with a big balls, Dapsy killing that Tracer way in front as they're just able to get these picks off, trying to stay in control of this card, trying to stay control on the pace as they make sure they are back in.
It seemed like Neo had that fight in the bag. But Regen... Kurama is just too strong. Comes out with a fat pulse bomb.
Time to raise my APM.
But Neo has the Nano ready, so maybe they'll go with Nano Monkey as a pick. That's the high noon. D.Va's out of mech, but they trade the Cassidy. Ana goes down for Neo, but they trade the Rhine in the process. This is very equal, both down. Lucio goes down, and seems that Regen is gonna lose this fight. Tracer's still alive. As long as Kurama's alive, it's still clutchable. No, Kurama goes down. Neo's Tracer gets him.
Regen just trying to recruit, trying to contest this point. Shadow coming out, not picking everyone. Window also coming out, put that support there. This monkey's just juggling the Pap in the back, killing him in the progress. They're just trying to stall on point, having a full control. Dapsy killing the monkey. I know, as Barrage coming out and just getting makers by both Divas. as Crane gets 2 picks. Bomb going out to try and contest still just keeping that alive. How did they win this with still far getting 2 picks and they're able to hold this just now?
Neo swapping over to the ball. Farah gets a pick, and so just Tracer. Oh, but Tracer goes down. Is it still winnable? The pulse bomb is ready for a regen. Maybe we'll come up with a big pulse bomb. But Nana goes out.
Lamp coming out, Nano going onto the far, going into their backline, as there was a remac onto the Lucio, going to their way. Dapsy getting demac right now, as there's a Visor just in the backline, trying to laser everyone forward and far.
Farah goes down.
They're just trying to get that kill, or not getting it on the Beta Diva, trying to stay alive there, as it just Daps, Neo's just overwhelming in this power.
Yeah, it seemed like Scrain got a lot of value. Pumped out a lot of damage. And the barrage with 2 kills was also big for Neo. And they keep getting those early picks. But the fire goes down.
Bonko
So
had
it's Diva.
Diva falling off into the void, having a big stagger here.
I'm guessing
Great
they
pick
back up.
for Region to get this point back and take that advantage off of that one.
We're seeing ults from both sides. Valk and mines being used, but Lucio goes down to the mines with beat. That's big for Neo.
Lamp coming out, trying to keep that Rhine alive with that window, just making him get out. Don't we have that contest? Visor coming out again into the backline. Farah getting Nami, trying to get a pick, getting Soldier but falling eventually. Now Bomb comes out to make a little bit of space, getting a remake up on top.
Yeah.
Trying to secure that high ground off of Diva as Ball tries and comes run through, killing Lucio.
Also managing to put out a lot of damage onto Neo. Mercy goes down first, so this ball. They trade from both sides, but it seems that the region is gonna take this fight. Widow is just free in the backline, getting 3!
Widow getting 3 picks there in the backline, definitely securing that line of sight and securing that point, not making them push any further, just picking everybody off and using their mouse.
Yeah. And the DPS on region is just so free, they're getting so much value. But it seemed that Neo they seemed much stronger on this map than the earlier maps. They had more control, and the DPS managed to get way more value and a lot of early picks onto region.
I think Region is not in their strongest suit on Brawl here, having not really that much experience, maybe that much practice. I have no idea, but they're a little bit more letting go of that space now, as just Neo is able to push in a little bit more, getting a little bit more space, almost pushing into the end there.
Guessing that region is not gonna stick to the Rhine here, probably swap to a monkey, playing a double bubble mirror. Wonder if they're gonna stick to the Widow or just go for an early pick here.
Neo not wanting to pick that Rhine, not wanting to pick the Rhine to play with, and just going with the double bubble. As we see the same thing. Oh, not going after no, going with Rhine Saria here.
There's no Lucio. This is new, this is creative. I like.
Oh, just switching back to the monkey
Ah, boring.
on the region side, but still sticking with the Zarya. The Widow trying to get a pick up top. The monkey tries to get in and get a pick as Zarya gets picked off by the Widow. This is a huge pick for them. They're able to just push in and make a little bit more space as there's no bubbles available for Neo's side.
Oh, the merciful stance
able to
spell.
fly in and just getting punished for that immediately, not giving her any time to fly back.
Regen closing up on Nano as well. Diva dropping low. Seems that she'll get a live. Monkey goes down. So does the Ash. And it seems that Regen is gonna take this fight.
Twiddle again, getting these picks every single fight, trying to make an engagement or trying to finish off what the rest of the region has started. And just having that Zarya here on high charge, trying to beam out the Diva, he's just gonna get draft immediately.
Both teams have Nano. I'm guessing Nano Monkey coming out on on both sides.
Huge hit coming out onto the Nano Monkey, just anti them to the backline now. He's basically one shot trying to finish off his Tracer, trying to see if she can get a pick anyway, holding on to that pulse.
Yeah, Regen getting those stronger picks. Neo have a few more ults than Regen currently does. So we'll see if they can take this fight. Ults going out for Neo. No picks just yet.
Out. The Drake getting juggled and getting put in the middle. Dapsy getting pulsed by Crane. Crane getting another kill onto the Monkey as Anna falls to the ashes. Just trying to regroup now for Regen. Trying to get it to the next fight. Almost getting 2 ults.
Big picks from Scrain. Getting 3 that fight.
Keep pushing forward.
But Regen has both Primal and Rally here. So it seems that Regen is gonna have the advantage this fight.
Neo all stacking onto that time, Rally going to pop out from Regen's side. Just trying, as the Widow gets slapped, but still gets drained into the process. Monkey getting anti into the backline, falling eventually, as Regen is just trying to juggle into their backline, trying to kill that Ana.
It seems they got the point. Just not much Neo can do in that fight when the enemy team has such an ult advantage. Big pick from the Widow.
No one can hide.
Widow
from
getting
my
that early
sight.
pick again, making it a 5v6 for the next fight, unless they wait a little bit longer. But the card is getting close to its end course, getting close to that station. They really want to go and touch.
The Widow making so much space, no one wants to peek her. But the Nano is out for Neo, so they can possibly clutch this with the Nano Monkey. Rally also comes out. Regen backing a bit up, but break goes down for Neo. For Regen, I mean. But now also for Neo. Monkey barely gets out with his life, but Widow goes down for Neo.
The pulse coming up, but not quite sticking to anyone, trying to kill that pick up to the Monkey. The bubble and jump are being used, getting a stick onto the Tracer, killing her into the process. Grab coming out, but not finding anything. Huge nade coming out from the Ana on Regen's side here, getting a pick onto the break. Just trying to kill a pick onto the Monkey. Monkey sleeping now. He's getting low, he's getting quite low, trying to finish her off, and just Zarya trying on high charge, both fighting it out, trying to keep alive in their backline by the Ana.
Oh, Nana goes out on the Zarya. Can she clutch this? The Ana for Neo goes down. Both Nanos being traded. Neo is dropping players like flies, and it seems that Regen is gonna take this fight as well.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
Regen holding on to that strong 3-0 here. Just Neo was trying to get hold of that point, almost getting it into the last fight, almost winning that meeting, and just trying to win that last match, trying to stall this game a little bit longer, trying to get those 3 points instead of giving them away.
Yeah. Hmm. Regen just showed that they had more control of the game. Kurama always managed to get the early picks, it seemed. Um,
Their DPS just getting those early picks, getting those headshots, getting those pulses, double kills, or even just a single kill can just change everything and just makes the 6v6 into the 5v6, which is a huge advantage for Regent's side.
we also saw Neo pick it up at the end, though. There's definitely hope for them if they're still in the tournament. They played really well at the end. But Regen just playing a tiny bit better. Just being a bit more proactive.
They're definitely faster on those engages, faster on those after fights. Just getting that fight, winning that fight, and just going in again, getting a pick or two, and just leaving, waiting there at their doorstep, and just going for it again.
Mhm.
I think that's everything we have to say about this. I'm hoping to see those teams again. I really do.
Yeah. Strong showing from especially Neo, but it was not a disappointing game. Even though it was a 3-0, we saw Neo pick it up at the end.
You're trying to switch up those comps a little bit, but not quite. It's just Grandma was region was just yeah, they were going ham with everything, going
And
into brawl a little bit, having that, or we saw Hawk that I mentioned earlier onto Rado. Very interesting.
yeah. And we also got to see some Ryan at the end on King's Row.
Yeah,
It's not
made
only
your
ball
day.
comps. So I'm satisfied.
Yep, that made your day. You're
Yeah, I'm happy.
happy. And I believe we are ending it here.
Nothing more?
No, the game is done. Region 1.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for joining, or thank you for letting me be here, Herman.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
really, yeah, I enjoyed it.
I also enjoyed it. It was a fun game. Um, so it seems we're wrapping it up. So thank you for watching. It was funky. Yes. Bye bye.